Well, okay.
I missed the beginning, like the very opening.
Okay, so I usually live tweet, not tweet because I don't tweet anymore, but live post during the Grammys.
Really?
Yeah. I'm one of those people. I just think it's funny. So, cause
you trying to be like up there with the celebrities or something?
I'm
live tweeting.
Live tweeting
for all of the four of y'all who care what I gotta say.
Exactly. And like some people actually commented on my post and liking my post. And
okay.
Stuff.
Okay.
So
but go ahead.
And I watched the Grammys a couple days after they came on too. So, or not a couple days, maybe the day after. But so I sat down. And I was like, okay, the Grammys last year were pretty good. I don't remember what happened, but I remember they were pretty good last year. This year, the Grammys were a snooze fest. And they opened the Grammys with none other than Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't see it, though. I still haven't seen it.
Don't get me wrong. I like Taylor Swift as a person. Yeah. I think Taylor Swift is a sweet girl who has gotten a bad rap for writing songs about her exes. If that's what
she did that to herself, though, because she writes all her shit.
Yes, so. If you want to write songs about boys and how much you hate men, you do that, sweetheart. Get another thing to write about because I'm kind of sick of hearing it, but do what you got to do, boo. You making money and I'm sitting here with a broke down Mac in my basement. So, I mean, let's go.
Okay.
But Taylor Swift is not a performer. And I say that because
I've never really seen her perform, so.
Every award show she's ever performed at, it's like, Taylor, please sit down.
Really?
Like,
when she performed that bad?
When she performed at the AMAs, when she first debuted Shake It Off for the first time.
Yeah, I've never seen her perform. Damn.
Shake It Off is a cute song. Everybody likes it. It's one of those that's going to get stuck in your head.
That's one thing about Taylor Swift. Every song she makes is catchy as fuck.
Yes. The song she performed at the Grammys, though, is not like one of those super catchy ones. It's actually a really good song. But no, so she performed Shake It Off for the first time or whatever, and she sounded horrible.
Ooh.
And then she tried to dance a little bit, and she's got that uncoordinated white girl dance going on, which could be cute if you're not trying to do.
Not as bad as Lorde, though.
Cool. Lorde doesn't do choreographed dance, though. Lorde's
This is supposed to be choreographed?
It was supposed to be choreographed. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she had just got up there and she was singing with her backup dancers and just trying to be cute and dance with them, it would have been like, that's what all the artists do. That's what musicians do.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought she was just performing with a band. I thought that's what you were saying. No.
Nah. And then she did this whole thing where there was a big 1989. Like, she's so proud of the year she was born. She named her album after it and had this giant set piece that said 1989.
I mean,
it was cute.
Adele's 25, so
she ain't had no damn giant 25 at the Grammys.
Touche.
She's not 25
you won
anymore.
This round, Mr. Bond.
She's 27, by the way. But Taylor Swift at the Oscars. Let me get back to the Oscars.
Or the Grammys.
My post for Taylor Swift's performance, after I watched it, I had to pause because I didn't want to miss nothing. But I was like, they opened the Grammys with Taylor Swift clopping around the stage and trying to sing.
No,
it
was that bad?
Shade to Taylor Swift.
How is that no shade? No shade. No shade. You say no shade a lot, and I had no problem with it. There's no way you can say clopping around and trying to sing.
There is no shade
when
to
your
Taylor
profession
Swift.
is singing and then sometimes performing with dance. And you say you was clopping around trying to sing, no shade.
That is no shade to Taylor Swift because I love Taylor Swift, I really do, but she is not a performer. She is not made to get in front of people and do this.
That'd be like if I said, yeah, man, I saw you performing that play, man. Or at least I saw you try to, but you got up there and fucking stood in front of people, tried to memorize lines, looked like a goddamn dumbass. No shade, there is.
I didn't say she looked like a dumbass. I said she was clopping around. She was clopping around.
So it's possible to clop around and not look like a dumbass?
Yes.
You are full of shit right now. You are full of shit.
This is why I said she was clopping around, because she stood there at the microphone first, which was her best thing she did the whole night. She stood there at the microphone and she was singing, and the song is called Out of the Woods. It's a beautiful song. I really, really like it. It's one of the only songs from 1989 that I actually liked. And she's got all these trees and stuff, because, you know, the lyrics are like, are we out of the woods yet and shit. And I was like, oh wow, this is a good concept, this is a good idea.
Right. Sounds like
and then she took the microphone away, and then she started, and Taylor Swift does this thing when she's performing, when she gets ready to walk away. She's got such long legs, she kind of can't help it.
Yeah, she is kind of tall, right?
But I mean, she like literally clops, like you can't see what I'm doing, but she like literally like walks like a horse, like across the stage.
We may have to put this on YouTube just so people can see this shit.
It is the worst. And like, I'm just looking at her and I'm like,
It's possible for her to do that not like a dumbass.
Yes.
You both full of shit.
No, because she's confident with it. So if you're confident in what you're doing, but she'll watch a movie like, she'll like, and I remember things. Out of the woods.
Let's not spend the whole Grammy conversation on Taylor Swift, but damn,
I mean, we
Darius.
can talk about Taylor Swift the whole goddamn time. But
Damn, Darius.
and it was just like, I wanted to like her performance because I really love that song, but she kind of made me not like that song. And then it was this weird cut where she just, of course, you can't perform the whole song at the Grammys,
Right.
but Little Big
Well,
Time.
I mean, no, it does depend.
Little Big Time
It
did,
depends,
which
right.
we'll get to that because they took me to fucking church with that shit. But she like, it was like a weird, it was almost like the track skipped, and then she started singing the last verse because she goes to the chorus, and then all of a sudden she's singing the last verse, and I was like, what? That was, whoever your editor is needs to get it together.
Not everybody knows the song as well as you, though.
No, I mean, of course.
So to me, it probably would have seemed so crazy.
No,
you know?
it didn't seem crazy because I know they do that. It sounded weird, but the way it was cut, the way it switched.
That's what I mean. It probably
she
would
had
have
this
sounded so weird.
random little ad lib to cover the switch. It's 2016 Grammys, but we're celebrating 1989. It's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck.